Hey guys,
Hello!
what are we doing?
We are unpackaging boxes.
Viewer mail.
Viewer mail.
Okay.
Well, it kind of. Some of it is.
Yeah.
Alright, what's that?
Some of it's just stuff that's come in. So, this guy?
Tymkrs?
This thing?
Yeah.
That's from Micromark.
Are you gonna open it?
No, because it'll like spring open and kill everybody.
Is this what cut you the last time?
No, it wasn't. It was a really big one that got me last time. So we have, as you guys have probably seen in videos in the past, a very small bandsaw. Very high
Oh, you don't
precision.
have to open it if you don't want to.
It's actually has a dangerous tie around it.
Oh, okay.
We have a very small bandsaw, which Addie deemed its name was Saul, and it uses
Junior.
little
Saul Junior.
little tiny blades. And we picked up a new blade for it because Beth was working on the violin project, and she's going to be cutting her own violin bridge. But the blade that came had a problem with the weld, so we let Micromark know, and they just sent us another one.
They were kind enough to send us a new one. Thank you, Micromark.
That's how to keep customers.
Yep.
All right, which one you want next?
I guess we'll go smallest to biggest. How about that?
Okay. Oh yeah. Mini Matt, where's my nut drivers? Where did I leave my nut drivers? Alright, so this is just a silly little thing. This is a USB hub.
Woo!
Because in the process of hacking and modifying things, Addie has blown hers up.
Yeah.
And we needed another one. And this one comes from Roy Altham.
Thank you, Roy.
So thank you for that. And yeah.
What is that? Label manager. Wow, that's fancy schmancy.
Yeah, so there's a label printer, new fancy digital one.
Does it have paper?
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll get it all open and start labeling all the things.
Yep. This is a table.
Mm.
These are scissors.
La tabla.
Yes.
Anyway, so a label maker.
Excellent.
I haven't had one since the days of like, you know, they did it on black plastic and they
Punched
dented
them.
it. Yeah. So that's cool.
So thanks to Roy for that as well.
Yeah, that's from Roy Altham.
Roy is
I think
awesome.
he wanted to get the free shipping level on his order or something, and he added some stuff. But this was the point of Roy's
The crowning achievement.
shipment. For those of you who've been paying attention, our UPS situation here in the studio
Is dire.
We've tried multiple UPSs here, and we've never been able to find one that actually works well. We won DigiWish this year.
We did.
And we got a UPS, and we've been trying to work with that, but every time that there's a little blip in the power, it resets it.
And then
everything
all of our
shuts
computers
off.
are like, peace out.
Yeah. And then the guys were working on one at the rabbit hole trying to bring it back to life. And they came somewhat close to being successful, but...
Then the power hiccuped, and then the computers were like, peace out, guys.
It beeped for like 5 minutes. It just got really angry, but it didn't power anything.
Wait, it beeped?
Yeah, it alarmed.
And then
So
what?
it knew the power was out, and it had enough power in it to beep.
Oh,
But it
the
didn't
computer
bother.
still pieced out.
Yeah, it didn't bother powering
Well,
anything.
there's that. So how do you know that this one is more capable?
Well, I've had a CyberPower 1500 volt amp UPS previously. Mine was rack mount,
Okay.
but you know, same stuff under the hood basically.
Cool.
So it looks like there's a coaxial cable in here and a USB cable. I'm assuming the USB is for monitoring what's going on with this, and coaxial, maybe it's got a protection for cable modem or something.
So how
We'll
many
take a
of the
peek.
computers will be able to be on this
The
system?
main ones we're worried about are the Linux server
Okay.
and the main workstations where we do the kit design and video editing
Yep.
and that sort of stuff.
Yep.
So that when the power blips, we don't lose the
Immediately.
episode that we're editing at the time
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Okay. Thanks again, Roy, for this.
So the coax is in and out, so I'm guessing that's a protection for cable mounting.
Okay. But we don't need that. Or do we?
We can add it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Shouldn't attenuate the signal too badly.
Okay.
So there's a nice big 1500 volt amps.
Now, what was that other one supposed to be? That big honkin'...
That one would depend on what battery was in it, because it's like an industrial unit.
Oh.
And we may be able to get that one back up and running, but it has giant cooling fan inside of it, and it was way too loud to be up in a recording studio.
Oh man, don't take the protective cover off.
It's my favorite part because Addie hates it.
No, you'll get dust on it.
It's going in the server room.
Dude, it's like keeping it pristine.
Everybody wants to see me take this stuff off.
No.
I know it bothers you.
No. Why you do this? Dude, at least keep the front one on.
Or you take it off.
Go. Whisker.
Shiny and new. And Roy has 3 of these exact model, so he said that this is pretty good.
Awesome.
Alright, so that's that. And then we got one random thing.
Huge big one.
Bum,
bum, bum.
We actually won this at auction for $9.
Cool.
And I'd never heard of these. In theory, it works.
Okay. You plug it in or what?
Yeah, it's got an electric fan inside of it that blows air through, and it's essentially a giant harmonica, really? Now, I'm sure the $9 was because there was a couple of broken keys here and here. But we were looking into it a little bit, and some of the guys, I think it was Peter, found a picture of the inside of one of these, and it seems possible that we will actually be able to compact the sound creating portion of this, the little reeds, into a rack mount enclosure and possibly MIDI-fy it. So instead of having keys, it'll be controlled.
You can MIDI-fy air through reeds? Air going past reeds?
With little electrically controlled valves to open and close which reeds get air, right?
Alright.
So it's possible that we may be able to hack this into an instrument that goes onto the big rack back here. See if anything catches on fire.
Is there an on knob or something?
Yeah, I think it's over here. Is the fan coming up? Blowing.
I'm pretty sure I played with one of these as a kid. What's with the delay though?
Needs more pressure. And there's the fan slowing down. Okay, see this down here?
Yeah.
This allows you to set how much air can come through. So I'm going to move it to full.
Okay.
And we'll see if that speeds things up a little bit. We got one stuck open. And we got some note that's stuck open a little.
Which one?
that'll just involve going through and looking to see which valve is sticking.
What's this one?
So look forward to us playing with this in a future video. These are chord buttons, by the way, so just major chords on here.
You think they tap into those keys?
They have their own holes with their own reeds, from what I was seeing, but all these models are a little bit different. This is the Magnus Jewel. I think it's like a Model 300 or something like that. It's the tiny desktop version. But the theory is we can break that down into something very small.
Okay.
We'll find out. I don't have time to mess with it right now because I've got to get a UPS going and see if there's paper in that label printer and change a bandsaw, and we got to do a photo shoot today too for Telephone PBX Network Instructable. So we're going to get busy on that. Thanks for checking this stuff out with us, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace out.
Bye.
We post videos all the time, so don't forget to subscribe. And follow us on Twitter at TYMKRS.